Our final show is Reveries. Penned by Matthew Harvey and Ryan Carter, Reveries centres around a small group of friends who return to their hometown to dig up a time capsule they buried as children following the death of their friend. Their late friend George has left a video message in the capsule along with a small fortune. Now he challenges them to answer the question, are you really happy? And if not, to change their lives for the better. The adults will be played by Madison, Georgina, Matthew Harvey and Katie Sherman, whilst the kids will be played by Rowan, Kianya, Elliot Evans, Maisie Kate Robertson and Khalid. And for the last time, here's Matthew and Ryan to tell us more about their show, Reveries.
Yeah, they said, we've got this guy we want you to work with, and I said, I don't want to.
Reveries revolves around these childhood friends who return home to dig up a time capsule on their late friend's birthday, who passed away many years before. And digging up this time capsule is kind of something they always promise they go back and do. But when they return home to dig it up, they realise that he's beaten them there, recorded a video message and put it in the time capsule, in which he sort of challenges them all to question if they are really happy with the way their lives have turned out. So we see these kind of adult versions of the characters who we assume are happy, and they kind of seem as such. And then we also meet their kind of child versions who are just, you know, exuberantly happy with this lovely friendship group. So it kind of weighs up between the two of them for the course of the musical.
And as actors, like we understand that the rehearsal room is too late to make some like major changes. So like we wanted to make sure we wrote something that even in the script, like there's placeholders for gender and like vocal range and race that are important to the story and are marked out from a plot point of view, but we haven't dictated what that is so that we can really allow the actors to imprint on it. So it's my hope that the people putting on the work or like working with it can recognise what their society needs to see on stage and really easily swap those characters in and out.
You know, we kind of want an audience watching it to go away and maybe ask themselves the question, possibly, you know, the things that you dreamed about doing or being when you were a child sometimes get pushed to the wayside and you make do with something else. So that's the kind of main question of Reveries, you know, are you happy with your life?
Balls!
Everything all right?
I've lost my phone, left it at home, next to the list that I made like a month ago. Why do I try? Oh, now I'm annoyed. If I ever meet Marie Kondo, I'll show her where to stick all that joy.
Wow.
Now I'm stuck on a journey with nothing to do.
Jess,
No sound, let me vent, then we'll get onto you. I swear it's got worse, will I ever improve?
Front pocket, babe.
Oh, thanks.
And I found your list. You haven't missed anything. In fact, you've overpacked. We're only away for a week.
A week is a long time.
Yes, it is. Away from my desk, away from the grind. But it's not work when you work in a block you designed. I should call
Sam.
check in with John.
Don't you dare.
They're doing the penthouse without me. And yes, my out of office is on. I'm putting my name on a giant hotel. I'm planning the build and our wedding as well. While I'm aware that it's boring as hell, since I have you, we should choose a venue. The table plans, the menus.
Oh, we're here. Pull over, I want to take it in.
Sure.
Oh, it's exactly the same. It's like we've never left. Oh, Sam, this is going to be so nice. Here we are, back in the place where we began, reliving every memory of how we spend the days. Here we are, passing the road where I first held your hand, and suddenly the world I built my life in fades away. Here we are. You just missed the turning.
Oh, please, do you really think I forgot? Fuck, I have.
Okay, Avery, you can do this.
Ian, I've made a list of what's going on this week while I'm away. I'll be contactable if there are any emergencies, but it should be business as usual. Everything red is way overdue. I put them in order of when to make it easy for you. Mrs. James, tomorrow at 10. She wants to use the computer. Don't let her jam the printer again. And I wondered if we could discuss.
Here we go.
We're letting them down if they can't come to us.
Through this.
It matters to me, we're a space they can trust.
Avery, we're not that kind of library and we don't stock those types of books. Enjoy your week off.
Here you are, facing a wall that won't be moved, feeling like you're failing all the people you ignore. Here you are, pleading the case for a place to improve, dealing with the words you've heard 100 times before.
Mona, I thought your train was this morning.
It did. Changed my ticket. Thought I'd get another session in before I left.
Nice. How was it? Getting any better?
I should go. Why am I hiding away while they run to you? Why do I run from wherever they are? How do I play when the pain gets the best of me? How do I fly while I'm falling apart? I'm trying to stay in touch, trying to hold my love. I promise and I'll keep my word. Here we are, back in the place my heart calls home, seeing all the pieces of the life I left behind. Here we are, making our way to a fork in the road, ready to remember what we lost and what we'll find. Here we are, here we are, here we are.
Everyone, meet my new friend. I just found them in the sci-fi section and we're gonna help them find what they're looking for. This library is huge and Mrs. Parsons is so blind she can't tell her Tracy Beaker from her Lemony Snicket, but we've been hanging out here every week since Mona had to move her drum kit into the shed. Oh, the shed is where we used to hang out. but
I'm
then we
George. This is Mona. And you've met Jess. And that is Sam. What's your name?
I think
You don't know your own name.
Of course they do. They just haven't decided whether we're allowed to know it, which is totally fair considering we've literally just met them and Sam is out here obsessing over the Dewey Decimal System.
It's a good system.
Well, yeah, of course. In the meantime, tell us what you're looking for.
I don't really know, but I know I'll know when I find it. That probably doesn't make sense, but...
You'll know when you find it. Makes total sense. And maybe we can help.
This is a must, no it's a need, make it the first one that you read, and so I'm thrilled to have an excuse to introduce you to Nancy Drew. She's a sleuth, but she's a youth, skillfully rooting out the truth in far-off places, complex cases, all concluded in 200 pages. For real, I cannot get enough of these, the way she figures out the mysteries, and how she does it independently and kind of looks like me. Whoa, I wanna be a teen detective, unraveling the clues and who can save the day. Whoa, and when I wanna be a teen detective,
be a hero,
Oh
see?
yeah, doesn't Cap kind of look like me?
What? No,
George.
say us. Whoa, I wanna be a superhero, flying high above the city after saving the day.
Sorry, Mrs. Parsons. We'll keep it down.
I still remember when it came to me, whispering in hidden colors only I could see. It called to me, to the girl with the world right there for the taking, and the dream she could feel coming out of her hands. Between the bars of a melody, before the words and the reveries, was the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of the rhythm that rescued me. To take the edge off the energy, to find the rhyme in the remedy, and the reason in the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of the rhythm that rescued me. Haunting me with every minute I'm remembering. History of better days when we lived carelessly and dreams were free. So naive to believe you could be what he told ya. You're a fool thinking you could be anyone else. There's nothing waiting ahead of me. I'm only chasing a memory of the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of the rhythm that rescued me. And every word that he said to me is growing louder and deafening till I'm drowning in the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, trying to stay in time. Step away from the memory as I face what's ahead of me. I can still feel the energy, I can still leave a legacy. Between the bars of a melody, within the words and the reveries, it's the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of the rhythm that rescued me. Guiding someone instead of me to find the rhyme in the remedy, and the reason in the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of the rhythm that rescued me again, again.
written that rescues me.